Hey everybody, welcome to Noos-letter number 119. I'm Jacob Rhythmic Dragon, the Director of Communications for the Foundation for the Law of Time. And I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome to this electric moon of the White Magnetic Wizard Year. As you may recall, the White Magnetic Wizard Year is the first year in a 13-year wizard wave spell, characterized by timelessness, enchantment, and receptivity. So here we are entering the third moon of this White Magnetic Wizard Year, the electric moon, where we ask ourselves, how can I best serve? The electric moon also has the totem animal of the deer. So without further ado, let's just dive in and look at the synchronotopography of our 28 days that we're going to be surfing through. And see what codes, fourth dimensional perspectives we can keep in mind as we navigate through the somewhat crazy looking third dimensional world that we now inhabit here on this beautiful planet. So within the moon, there are 3 wave spells represented. As always, there are 3 wave spells represented in each 28-day moon. This moon has the White Worldbridger wave spell, Power of Death, the Blue Storm wave spell, Power of Self-Generation, and the Yellow Human wave spell, the Power of Free Will. Now, these 3 wave spells are the final 3 wave spells of the 52-day White Northern Castle of Crossing, the Court of Death, wherein we refine warrior. So we can be refining our inner warrior in this 52-day sequence. And so the Worldbridger wave spell, being the white wave spell in the 52-day castle, it refines crossing through Power of Death. White refine. So you have red, white, blue, and yellow always. Red initiates, white refines, blue transforms, yellow ripens. So here the White Worldbridger wave spell refines the Castle of Crossing. Worldbridger refines crossing through Power of Death. That's followed by the Blue Storm, which transforms crossing through Power of Self-Generation. And then that's followed by the Yellow Human wave spell that ripens crossing through Power of Free Will. So I'm not going to say any more extraneous words beyond that, because these are fourth dimensional codes. The 13 moon calendar is always coming with key codes. Every galactic signature has key codes, just key words, very few words. This is because it's something higher dimensional archetypal structure being communicated through symbols and words. And so therefore we don't burden them down with a whole lot of interpretation, or at least I try not to when I'm sharing this, so that you and each person following it has the opportunity to self-reflect upon the codes to see what experiences they bring forth from within and from out into them in their day-to-day synchronicities and so forth. So anyway, the codes are the keys that you just can self-reflect upon. So those are our 3 wave spells here in this electric moon of service: the Worldbridger wave spell of death, Blue Storm wave spell of self-generation, and the Yellow Human wave spell of free will. Now let's look at our galactic activation portals that we have coming up for this moon. There are 6 in total, and it's kind of cool that last moon, the lunar moon, also had 6. So you have 6 sides to a cube, and so we have a cube of galactic portals, these 2 moons. Also interesting to note that the first moon of this year only had 3 galactic portals. So we went 3, 6, and 6. So in the electric moon, the first galactic portal is Kin 72, Yellow Resonant Human. This is going to be on Gregorian, September 22nd, Gamma 3 of the electric moon. The day after that, in fact, is the equinox, the autumnal equinox in the northern hemisphere, and the spring equinox, of course, in the southern hemisphere. That'll be on Kali 4 of the electric moon, Kin 73, Red Galactic Skywalker, or Gregorian, September 23rd. So that's our first galactic activation portal. I'm sorry, it's the Yellow Resonant Human, which is the day right before the equinox. So that's pretty cool. The second galactic portal is in the second week of the moon, the second heptad of the moon. Hept means 7, so we call a week heptad. So the first day of the second heptad is Kin 77, Red Crystal Earth, and that is a galactic activation portal as well. So when you're watching this video, you should refer probably to the Moon at a Glance image in the Noos-letter. It makes it a lot easier to follow along since I don't have fancy visuals popping up next to me and this, that, and the other thing. So that's our second galactic portal. The third week, the third heptad has 2 galactic portals in it, and the fourth heptad also has 2 galactic activation portals in it. So there's a bit of an acceleration in terms of galactic portals, where the first heptad has 1 galactic portal, the second one has 1, and then the third and fourth both have 2. So anyhow, the third galactic activation portal is Kin 85 Red Resonant Serpent. And that's followed by another galactic activation portal 3 days later, Kin 88 Yellow Planetary Star. And then finally, in the fourth heptad, there are final 2 galactic portals, Kin number 93, Red Lunar Skywalker, and Kin number 96, the Yellow Overtone Warrior. So again, our 6 galactic portals, we have Resonant Human, Inspire Wisdom. Then we have Kin 77, Red Crystal Earth, where we universalize synchronicity. And then Kin 85, Red Resonant Serpent, where we inspire instinct. And then in Kin 88, Yellow Planetary Star, that is where we produce art. And then Kin 93, Red Lunar Skywalker, is where we stabilize wakefulness. And then Yellow Overtone Warrior, where we command fearlessness. So those are our galactic activation portals for this moon. And last but not least are the Pakal Votan clear signs. Again, quick review. Pakal Votan was the Mayan sage, seer, king, and time traveler whose sarcophagus lid was discovered in 1980, or his sarcophagus was discovered in 1952, or his tomb, his crypt and stuff was discovered in 1952, and when they excavated it, the sarcophagus lid had a number of clear signatures inscribed around them, as in clear days from the Mayan 260 kin Zolkin. And since they're inscribed clearly, you can clearly tell what kin these are. These are the clear signs. So it's nice to keep track of what these clear signs are as you're going through the 13 moon calendar, as just another point of mystery to explore. So this moon, there is only one clear sign, and it is Kin 87, Blue Solar Hand. And that's going to be on Kali 18 of the moon, or the 7th of October. So you might take note of that, Kin 87, Blue Solar Hand. So there you have it. That's our electric moon. I wish you guys all the best for this upcoming 28 days, and we will see you in the self-existing moon.